ever pondered the inner workings of Kubernetes? Today, we're going to embark on a journey to understand this powerful tool in a simple, step-by-step manner. Picture a world where you're managing hundreds, if not thousands, of servers. Each server hosts multiple applications, and each application has specific requirements and resources. Sounds like a daunting task, doesn't it? This is where Kubernetes, often referred to as K8s, comes into play. Kubernetes is an open-source platform designed to automate deploying, scaling, and operating application containers. It groups containers that make up an application into logical units for easy management and discovery. But what exactly does this mean? Let's break it down further. Firstly, we need to understand what a container is. A container is a standard unit of software that packages up code and all its dependencies, so the application runs quickly and reliably from one computing environment to another. Think of it as a fully furnished apartment where everything necessary for a tenant to live, such as furniture, appliances, and utilities, is already provided. In the case of Kubernetes, containers are like the individual apartments within a large apartment complex. Kubernetes is the property manager of this complex, ensuring that resources are allocated, that everything runs smoothly, and that all tenants are satisfied. Kubernetes' primary function is orchestration. Much like a conductor leads an orchestra, Kubernetes coordinates and manages the various containers within a system. It ensures that there are enough resources for all containers to function properly, and it automatically replaces and reschedules containers when they fail. Now, let's delve into the architecture of Kubernetes. The entire system is divided into two main components: the control plane and the worker nodes. The control plane, or master node, is the brain of the system. It makes all the decisions, such as when to start, stop, or replicate containers. It consists of various components, including the API server, scheduler, and controller manager. On the other hand, worker nodes are the muscle of the system. They run the containers and manage the computational resources. Each worker node includes a kubelet, which communicates with the control plane, and a container runtime, which runs the containers. So, how does all of this work together? When an application is deployed, the control plane decides where to place the containers based on the available resources. The kubelet on the assigned worker node then starts the container using the container runtime. In summary, Kubernetes simplifies the process of managing containers. It automates the deployment, scaling, and management of applications, allowing developers to focus on writing the code that drives their business. Remember, Kubernetes is like a property manager for a large apartment complex. It handles the orchestration of containers, ensuring that resources are allocated and that everything runs smoothly. Its architecture comprises the control plane, which makes all the decisions, and the worker nodes, which run the containers and manage the computational resources. Kubernetes might seem complex at first, but once you understand its fundamental concepts and architecture, it becomes an incredibly powerful tool in managing and scaling applications. So the next time you find yourself dealing with multiple applications and servers, remember that Kubernetes is here to make your life easier.